Just to Love goes to gate 4. The field is all in and locked up. Away their race, Just to Love came flying out with Sanibel Harbour for the early lead, and Sanibel Harbour taken on now by Just to Love, who's gone clear. Away fairly sharply, Quiet Wisdom in the hunt. On the inside, Red Ram back, and behind them, Timeless Pleasure, River Call the Rail. Wedding Cake's back second last early. Ida Howe is last. Just to Love in front, and coming through are both Quiet Wisdom, and on the inside, Red Ram back, 3 across the track. A length and a half or 2 to Sanibel Harbour. In mid-pack, River Call, Timeless Pleasure, the centre. On their outside, Wedding Cake, and last of all is Ida Howe. 6 or 7 lengths covers the field. Red Ram back coming up on the inside, still pushing for that lead. Just to Love has worked to get clear again. In the centre, Quiet Wisdom. Sanibel Harbour called on, but Just to Love got away by a length. On the extreme outside, Sanibel Harbour stokes the fire now. On the inside, Red Ram back, then Quiet Wisdom as they turn. A break of 3 to Wedding Cake and Timeless Pleasure. Sanibel Harbour looms large. Just to Love trying to hang on in front. On the rails, Red Ram back, Sanibel Harbour the outside, but Just to Love plucky in front. The horse has talent, is still a little bit green in front on the inside of Red Ram back. Just to Love in front. Red Ram back on the inside. It's a 2-horse battle, but Just to Love is answering the challenge well, and Just to Love a good winner. 3/4 Red Ram back, 3 away Quiet Wisdom third, and 4th Sanibel Harbour.
That was Just a Love leading basically all the way in this looking like a very competitive field on paper. And it wasn't an easy win, but Just a Love is 1 for 1 in her career. A Washington bred by Nationhood out of Just an Angel, ridden by Juan Gutierrez. She broke very alertly.
She did.
Dennis, that was a great start for a career debut.
Unbelievable. She really got out quick, and I said the first horse to that quarter pole is going to be tough to beat.
You did say that.
There just wasn't a lot of speed in here. I just wasn't sure who it would be, and the 4, the first time starter, definitely was. She's a runner. I mean, look how she digs in here, right here.
Outstanding run for her career debut. That's Red Ran back along the inside, giving her everything she can. About a half-length win for Just to Love. Quiet Wisdom came up for third. Sanibel Harbour 4th. There is your 1 for 1 career debut winner from the Jim Penny barn. But great career debut, because there's some horses with a lot of potential in this race.
Yeah, no question. She ran a beautiful race.
She did. She broke very alertly to get the clear lead right away, almost a length right off the bat. And she was hooked for a while and pulled away again a little bit. Red Ran back, ran a real courageous race. And by the way, Juan Gutierrez had been aboard Red Ran back for both of that filly's previous 2 starts. And he did take a chance to get off her, but he picked the winner along with his agent, Keith Drubbin. There is your winning filly, Just Love, Bryson Cooper. There is Dan Lewis. Now, Dan Lewis of Como TV. Dan was owner of Kuki Saluki, who was out of this same mare. Kuki Saluki, winner of the Washington Cup a couple of years ago, so it looks like he jumped back in. There's Jim Penny.
Yep.
Shaking Juan Gutierrez's hand, and Kay Cooper, Jack Fabulich. So the ownership syndicate happy with these results, and a good running time, 1:10.3 over the wet fast track, as Juan Gutierrez, number 2 all-time here at Emerald Downs behind Galen Mitchell. Just beat Galen Mitchell right there.
He did.
There's the low angle finish.
Really draws off there late. Looked very nice.
Yeah, very good debut for that filly. And there are your payoffs. She was actually the 2nd favorite in the wagering behind Wedding Cake. 4-2-3-8, the official order of finish.